Hi, hello, welcome. If you're new here or welcome back, either way, hi. This was a request, so the comment should be shown in the screen right now. I do not own this fanfiction, nor do I own the picture used in this video. With that being said, hopefully you enjoy it. The Karasuno volleyball team was having a practice match against State Tech today, and you were one of the managers along with Yachi. Thankfully, State Tech was coming to Karasuno for the match, so you didn't have to risk getting puked on by Hinata on the bus again. The home team was currently warming up in their loose practice jerseys. Kageyama and Hinata were whispering to each other something unbeknownst to you when the opponent team entered. Takeda Sensei immediately greeted State Tech with a polite bow, joined by a tired coach Yukai. You notice Kageyama give Hinata a look before tossing him a ball. Oh, that's what they were whispering about, you mumbled as Hinata jumped up to spike the volleyball. Everyone on Day Tech stared at the duo in awe. This had become a routine for the two. Every time they faced off against a new team, they'd flaunt their skills just for the sake of showing off. You found it quite entertaining. They did it again, huh? Yachi crossed her arms, shaking her head in disapproval. You know they love the spotlight. You chuckled. Your phone began to ring in your pocket. You pulled it out and noticed it was your boyfriend, but you didn't pick up since the match was about to start. It would be rude if you answered. The phone buzzed again, this time from a text. You tried your best to ignore it. Juan, if it's important, you can take the call, Yachi said when you received another text as if it were a cue. Thanks for understanding, Yachi. You nodded and stepped out of the gym. The chilly air blew your hair back, making you shiver. One missed call, Toru. Toru, we need to talk, Juan. Please call me back when you get the chance. Your eyes widened as you swallowed. You were fully aware that your relationship wasn't in the best spot at the moment, but you were planning on fixing that soon. Unfortunately, soon wasn't soon enough. You waited anxiously as the phone rang. He picked up, waiting for you to say the first word. You held your breath. Hi, Toru. What was it you wanted to talk about? You cut straight to the point. It was best to get this over with as quick as possible. When I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I'm sorry if it sounds sudden, but I think it's best if we... He paused for a moment as you heard a sigh from the phone. Split up. Oh, okay. The breaks in your voice were apparent. It was actually happening. You were breaking up with Oikawa Toru after 6 months of dating. I just wanted to honestly tell you that I've lost interest, he exclaimed, waiting to give you closure. You hummed quietly in response. I hope that we can stay on good terms. His voice gentle and sincere. Yeah, you nodded. Well, I'm glad we could talk. Bye, Wan. Bye, you mumbled in response, hearing the dial tone ring in your ear. Tears began to roll down your cheeks, dripping onto the light gray cement. Your legs gave out, forcing you to recite on the cold stairs of the gym's entrance. You wiped your face and wearily begging for the tears to stop, but they wouldn't. Suddenly, a pair of volleyball shoes made their way into your vision. Two strong arms wrapped around your body, holding you tight and securely. You looked up, a head of soft, white hair near your shoulder. It almost looked like a polar bear that smelled like roasted marshmallows. You sniffled one more time as the boy let go of you. His face didn't match the rest of his traits at all. He looked intimidating, like he was ready to beat anyone who got in his way. Yet you couldn't help but feel comfortable around him. Why are you crying? His voice was so low for a high schooler. You couldn't help but seem surprised. It's nothing really, but thank you for asking. You looked up and smiled, wiping your face one more time. He respectfully nodded his head, for he didn't seem like one to nag. The white-haired boy continued to the water fountain and refilled his bottle before making his way back to the gym. You had no clue who he was, but his simple gesture of kindness intrigued you. Although the interaction was so short, it felt more reassuring than anything. You took a deep breath and stood up, walking back into the gym where Yachi was standing. "Oh, hey, Wan-san!" Yachi smiled before doing a double take. Are you okay?" She noticed the puffiness around your glossy, eye-colored eyes. "Yeah, I'm fine now." You faintly smiled as you subconsciously watched the polar bear help clean up the gym with the rest of his team. "So, who won?" you asked, trying to lighten the mood. "We did, but it was really close," Yachi answered. The two of you watched as Sugawara held Kageyama back from beating Hinata as he mocked the setter. "Do you think we'll have another match with them sometimes?" you asked, not taking your eyes off the boy. "Why? Did someone catch your eye?" Yachi laughed. "Yeah," you mumbled. The white-haired boy noticed you staring at him and bowed his head in acknowledgement, you mirroring his actions. "Let's hope you see them at the spring tournament." Hi, hello again. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I do not own this fanfiction, nor do I own the picture used in this video. With that being said, goodbye.